Hey guys, this is NeverUsedTier, and I got another NU match for you today, and it's new. I said that I was gonna upload a battle with my Murkrow set that I made last time, but I do have a ton of battles backed up, and I want to at least get some of them out of the way, so I don't have to randomly upload sometime in the future. But whatever. I made this NU team, and I don't even think I still have it. I think I just made over it because it wasn't all that good. I'm using a physical wall Wormadam Sandy, and then the wall Altaria, and then everything else is kind of in the middle. And I kind of like this team. I think I'm using the same thing except with two different walls. It works pretty well, except I think I'm going to make a new one soon because it's not that balanced. It's all things that are decently fast, but nothing fast enough, because I have been facing some trouble with things faster than me, but whatever. Looking at his team, he has two psychic types that are pretty much, or three psychic types actually, and they all can be threats, and then the Braviary is the biggest threat for me. But anyways, let's get into that. He's leading off with his Golem, I'm leading off with my Monferno, and I go for the U-turn, get a crit, go into my Wormadam Sandy to take any hit. He takes the Earthquake like a boss. And now I can set up my rocks because he does have two things weak to them and no spinner, so that's what I proceed to do. And now I'm just thinking I'm gonna Earthquake him, I think. I either Earthquake or Toxic. I don't quite remember. I go for the Earthquake, get another crit, and kill off his Golem, which just sucks. But it's good for me, but that really does suck for him. And this is where the Braviary comes in, and it's a trouble because my one physical wall is weak to his stab. I don't know why he didn't go for the Brave Bird, because I don't have anything to resist that, and that is stronger. But he just goes to the return, and I was pretty sure he was banded. And if not, then he would switch, because the Scarfed Return probably could not kill me. And so now he brings in his Matang, and I go for the substitute, seeing what he's going to do, set up the rocks, go for their Toxic. I don't really know, but he just goes for the Meteor Mash. I go for the Leech Seed, thinking I can take a hit. I don't know why, but he just takes me out with the Meteor Mash, which, I don't know, I probably deserve to die because I should have switched. But I go into my Samurott now, and I just go for the sub, but he goes for the Earthquake, and that takes out my sub, and I'm pretty sure that this is my max HP Samurott. It's either max HP or max speed. If it's max speed, then I don't know, but I think it was max HP, so that's why, I don't know, that's why I could tell that it was offensive, because an Earthquake from a Matang usually wouldn't take out a Samurott's, sub. I don't know, never mind, whatever. So now he goes for the Destiny Bond, and I definitely was not expecting that, and that takes me out. And so now he has his Rotom Frost left, and I was just thinking, alright, Altaria, you're going to be the best thing to go into, because, yeah, and so I knew he was going to predict me to switch, and he wasn't going to go for the Blizzard, so I just went for the Dragon Breath, trying to paralyze it, but instead he brings in the Matang, and I paralyze that. And now he sets up his rocks as I go for the Roar, trying to get that Rotom Frost to come back in, but the Masharna comes in, and that's fine, I guess. I'm pretty sure I just go for the Roar again so that I can get some of these pokes going around and getting a little bit of damage with the rocks. And he just goes for a Meteor Mash. It does a lot. It does almost half, and then he gets dragged down to his Masharna again. And here, I'm pretty sure he goes for the Psychic, and once again, I go for the Roar, just pushing everything around. Finally, the Rotom comes out, and now I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stay in and die because I really don't need my Altaria. He goes for the Hidden Power, probably Ice, which is actually pretty cool. I've never seen anyone carry that before, and that seems like a good idea. And now, I just go for the U-turn knowing he's going to switch probably into something to take the hit because he's not going to go for the Hidden Power Ice. And now I go into my Kadabra and I go for the Signal Beam. It lives with 1% and is able to Moonlight up, and that is just awful. and I go for the encore just because I don't want him to break my sash. And now I'm in kind of a weird position because he could have stayed in and just kept going for the moonlight, but I don't know if you do that, that's not cool. But I have the hidden power ground, so I just surprise him with that and take him out. And he goes into his Rotom, and I'm like, okay, I kind of want to preserve my Kadabra Sash, which was a big mistake. I could have easily won if I didn't do that, and that is the reason that I lost the game right there. But that just kind of sucks. That just goes to show that stupid plays can lose the game. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's why I lost. Because I could have taken the Rotom Frost out with my Kadabra and then probably taken out the Macharno with my Monferno. So that was a pretty close game. I just uploaded that because one stupid play and you can lose the whole game. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. I will try to get a battle with my Murkrow up next time. And the Murkrow video actually got a bunch of views, and this is a clip of this Skype chat between me and one of my friends, and I thought it was incredibly funny. So he said what's up, and then I didn't respond, so he just said hi. And then I was in a chat and in a battle at the same time, so I said oh fuck, and then I was gonna say oh fuck, I didn't see your thing, but instead I didn't get to type the other thing, and I was doing a lot of things, so that's all I said, and then I just left the page. And then he said that's one hell of a greeting. I don't know, I was laughing really hard at that. I hope you enjoy that as much as I did, and have a good